Arnes, you know what figure I've been dying to get that I just need way more of in my life?
Bootleg Godzillas?
Okay, well, one of those is coming, but what else?
MGKs?
GMK, you mean?
No, MGKs, man.
MGK?
Yeah.
I think is that where King Kong came from? okay, stop. We're just ending this joke. I'm sorry, people. Anyways, listener Rangers, welcome to Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
Sorry to have.
Today we're going to go over the news that SH MonsterArts is putting out another Godzilla action figure. It's a brand new mold. The toy line isn't dead. We're getting a ton of new action figures. And what action figure they are releasing is the 1954 Godzilla.
Don't we already have that one of NECA?
Yes, we do.
Don't I already have like 4 of those packages at my house that are not even open yet?
Wait, what?
Yeah. The NECA 1954, remember? I entered that thing and I won 3 of them.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Are you just holding out hoping they go up in value? Because this news just kind of tanked that idea.
No, remember I won them in that thing.
Oh, neat. Well, yeah, SH MonsterArts is going to be putting out a new figure, which it looks gorgeous, by the way. Like, I remember what I said in the review for the 54s. If SH MonsterArts put one out, I don't really need one.
So you're not getting this one?
No, I'm going to buy it.
Oh, but you lied to yourself.
I feel like I need to buy it just for our Rangers. Just so I can compare them. Just like with the GMK Godzilla. I'm totally on board with getting the MonsterArts one because I'm going to love that thing to death. And I see NECA's going to put one out. I'm like, well, I guess we have to get that one too. Even though for that news, I wasn't excited about the NECA one as I was the SH MonsterArts. Now it's almost the other way around.
Steve, we want NECA to like us, man.
Oh, I do. I really want NECA to love us because I love their toys for overall. Like, their toys are awesome. And also very affordable. The MonsterArts one, while it's going to be definitely cheaper than the GMK one, I don't know how much personally. Because the only news I've really seen of that is from, like, screenshots of catalogs and stuff, so I don't really want to go off that. But he's coming out as a general release, so I imagine he's going to be cheaper.
And that's good.
But the details on it look great. I love the paint job on it. It looks sweet. The head sculpt and the body shape definitely look a lot more reminiscent of the film than what we got with the NECA one. Because the NECA one, while a really awesome sculpt, is still a little bulky.
What do you mean, a little bulky?
Like, hold on. Because for this guy, the only issue I have with him that's more of an issue now than it was previously is that compared to the SH Monster one from the pictures, he's a little larger. Which wouldn't be so bad if his tail was larger.
So the SH has a bigger tail then?
Yes, the SH body type is a lot more akin to what you saw in the movie. While this one has a great sculpt overall, the tail needed to be elongated and a little thicker to really help it compete with the overall realism that they're going with the SH MonsterArts version. Still a really good figure though, because if you don't really like spending a lot of money on action figures, I still would say the NECA one's probably a better one to get overall. Until I get the figure in hand to really play around with it, I still say that's actually probably the more reasonable option in terms of value. The 54 one is the one I would get if you plan on picking it up and maybe selling it eventually. Or if you're just like me that really just like super articulated figures, well, this is articulated. The MonsterArts one I imagine would be more so.
So you think it's going to go up in price?
If it goes with the trend of almost every other SH MonsterArts figure, yes. It'll go up in price eventually, unless they re-release it.
So we should buy like 10 of them and then wait a month and sell them?
It's more like a year. It takes about a year.
Oh, okay,
depending on the toy.
It's not worth it then.
But it is cool that they're actually putting out a new action figure. Because especially with a lot of the retools and repaints they were putting out, it just didn't seem like they were going to really be keeping up with the line. But with the new Shin Goji film coming out, I imagine they were going to be putting out new figures. I'm actually kind of surprised that we haven't seen a Shin Goji figure as of yet.
They're probably hiding it. They'll put it out.
Yeah, I imagine it might be like later in the year. Like toward probably around like Christmas time. We might be getting that figure if it's going to be coming out.
When is the movie set for?
Summer. Comes out this summer.
This summer?
This summer.
So we should already have some figures news on it, right?
Like MonsterArts, like with 2014, he actually came out later than the film. We got the stateside toys before that.
Yeah, I was about to say, we got that Seizure Zilla up there and all those guys.
Yeah, that's Bandai. Well, same distributing company, but it was stateside, not the Japanese one.
Oh, so they get to miss out and stuff like that?
I know, right?
No
I need a
way.
Seizure Sinzilla. Please? The only thing I have a problem with the 54, mainly from SH Monsters coming out, that and my tail popped off, is I wish they would have picked a different suit. Because especially with the GMK Godzillas already coming out from both NECA and SH MonsterArts, it might have been nice for them to maybe put out a Showa suit that we just don't have any access to as of right now.
Maybe they're trying to compete, though.
That could be, but then again, they could just bypass that entirely by just putting out a new monster that they're the only one that has an articulated figure. Kind of need to get it.
Here's your one shot, Steve. What would be your suggestion to them?
If they want one to sell, like that would make a decent amount of money, especially stateside, I would say probably the 62 or the 74 are a lot of people want. Show-wise.
62?
It's King Goji.
Yeah.
Which would be cool, because then they could put out another Kong figure of the King Kong from the same movie. And the 74 would be the Mechagodzilla one, which they could go into Mechagodzilla and the Titanosaurus that everyone wants. Everyone stateside anyways. I hear Japan just does not want that figure.
Why?
Yeah, they don't like him. He's like their Gabra.
Put.
I know, right?
You people don't know what you like.
If anything, if we're going to put out a black and white Godzilla, I want a 55.
Oh.
Yep, I'm that guy.
Oh.
I want the 55 Gigantus the Fire Monster.
Oh, I
Godzilla
remember that
costume.
movie.
Yep, what's one of the only X-Plus Godzillas I own. Love that guy. That's amazing. And I need an SH Monsters figure of it right now.
Of course you would like that, Steve.
I love the bad suits. Except for Son of Godzilla. Like, oh, so bad. If they made a Monster Arts figure, though, I would still buy it. Don't get me wrong.
This is why he's Steve, man.
I have a problem. But anyways, are you guys excited about the SH MonsterArts 1954 that's coming out? Please let us know in the comments section below what you guys think of this toy release. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.